Hey guys, this is Mark Turner with the Turner and Lewis shops. I just wanted to get with you for a minute, and I'd been posting some videos here a few months back on these Jeep 10 builds that I was doing for the Paducah, Tennessee and Midland Railroad. Sorry, that's Paducah and Tennessee Midland Railroad, owned by Eddie Toome. This is a freelance road out of Tennessee. And Eddie had it in his mind before Intermountain come out with their Jeep 10s. He had been wanting to custom build his own. So he contracted Turner and Lewis shops out to do it. And so this is basically the end result. There's two of them, 101 and 102. We're looking, of course, at 102. This is a big dog shell. Sitting on a Athearn Genesis Jeep 9 frame and seal. He purchased these two Jeep 9s. They were twins, and of course, as you has watched in the previous videos, I hacked them up. I added the cab on and the nose, and I took the battery boxes off and used the battery boxes from the Genesis, just simply because it would be so much easier to do it that way. There is a little difference in 101 and 102. You'll be seeing that as we go along. I will point it out, but they're just little small, obvious, insignificant signs. He wanted it that way. He wanted it that there would be a slight difference in them, and so that's the way I did it. So I'll be back. I'm going to show you some of the things that I've done to it. Of course, you can hear it's got two economy sound decoders in it. I think they sound pretty nice considering the price. Of course, everybody knows soundtracks come out with these economies to kind of answer to some of the people who are thinking more economically. These are actually affordable decoders, and they seem to do a great job. By the way, Soundtrack stands behind their products. I had a problem with one of the decoders when I first got it out of the bag and installed it. It was indicating overheating by the flashing red light. I sent it back to them within the 90-day span of purchase. I had to send them a copy of the receipt and showing the date that I had purchased it. They just sent me a new one in the mail. So I'll be right back. I'm going to show you this. I'm going to start with the front. Okay, welcome back. First things first, I must apologize that I have this sitting on a plank. It's just really my programming track that I have set up. Turn this thing, make sure it's in the frame. It is sitting on my bed. Everybody knows that I don't have a layout, of course, but this is what I use. It's just a 3-foot plank. It's got a switch on it, and I basically set the units on there to program them. So let's just get started. First thing I'm going to do is, oh, and I need to go ahead and explain this. I do not have the buttons mapped out yet. You can see the ditch lights in the front there. They are operable. I do have that part programmed. I just don't have the buttons mapped out yet, so I'm going to have to turn the ditch lights on separately. So we're going to start out with 101. We'll go ahead and go to 102. Ditch lights flash. Got the headlight on 102. Let me turn this off. Okay, there's your headlight. These are LEDs. These are kits that I make here. Go back to 101. pretty decent, you know. These have got the soundtrack speaker in them. Haven't done very much programming as far as bell selection, so that's pretty much that. I'm not going to make you listen to that. It does have the idle up and idle down. There's your engine brakes, which this one's not supposed to have it. It does not have engine brakes. Both of these units do have the soundtracks, what I call the Keep Alive. It's current keeper, that's what they call it. But both of them have that in them. Did have to sacrifice a little bit when we were putting these back together to actually get you see the blue light in there. That's the power light that's actually on the economies. I'm going to go in there and cover that up with a piece of tape. These units, I've actually applied an armrest. Onto both units. Little small armrest. There's the windshields on each side. It has windshield wipers. These are actually fairly nice units. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get some photographs and just put it in the video instead of going over it. I just wanted to show you these as the finished product. I'm going to put it up there on my little board, and of course tomorrow we're going to take some pictures out front of Turner and Lewis shop. We'll be showing that too. But anyway, I hope you like how these have turned out. I think Eddie's going to enjoy them. They actually run fairly well as far as just what I've done with them. I hadn't done a whole lot of running, let's just be honest. Man with no layout is like a one-legged Indian at an all-day butt-kicking contest, you know. It's just kind of useless there. But anyway, oh, I meant to mention, this one here has a plow, this one here doesn't, but they both have the safety stripe that's at grass level. That was something he requested that was a little bit out of the P&TM paint scheme. The GP10s that he has, they don't have any type of safety striping on them, but he actually requested them since these were special builds for his railroad. Anyway, like I said, right here at the end of the video, I will be taking some photographs and I'll put them in the video. If you guys need any paint work done, you need any kind of custom building done, of course, just give me a holler. I'll see if I can fit you in. I've actually got a plethora, that would be a word, if you will, of things that are actually coming up, and I will do videos on these. But anyway, I appreciate you watching. And if you would, just click that old like button there. If you don't like it, click the unlike button. Just whatever, leave me a comment. Just do something. But anyway, we'll see y'all in the next video. God bless you, and well, y'all come back now. Yeah.